So a lot of you have been curious about wanting to know what shopping is like in the Augusta, Georgia area, especially those of you that are moving from larger cities and you're wanting to know really like the type of stores we have here when it comes to retail stores and when it comes to grocery stores, if they're convenient to get to. So for those of you relocating to the Augusta, Georgia area, well, really for those of you who are really considering moving specifically to Grovetown, because today I'm going to be talking to you specifically about the Grovetown, Georgia area, which is really the same city where Fort Eisenhower is located. It's also right outside of Augusta. I'm going to give you a tour of the Grovetown, Georgia area. I'm going to show you both grocery and retail shopping options, and all of that is coming up just for you right after this. Hi, I'm Delresa Rollerson, Augusta Certified Relocation Specialist, and welcome to the original Living in Augusta, Georgia channel. If this happens to be your first time to the channel and you want to learn what it's like to live, work, play, shop, and invest in the Augusta, Georgia and surrounding areas, then I really did create this channel just for you. So please subscribe to the channel, tap the bell below, and you'll be notified every time I upload video, because I really want you to be the first to learn about what it's like to live in the Augusta, Georgia area. So I specifically specialize in assisting people relocating from all over the world to the Augusta, Georgia area. And it really doesn't matter if you're planning to move in 60 days, in 6 months, or later, maybe even next year. We can help you with your real estate needs, but you got to reach out, give us a call, send us a text, schedule a Zoom on my calendar. We know the area. We have excellent contact here to help make your move smooth, and we can definitely help you as you move to the Augusta, Georgia area. So my family and I, we personally moved here from the suburbs of Chicago to Augusta back in 2015, and it was before moving here. I was really curious about the shopping environment here, just really what to expect. So I know several of you are relocating from larger cities like I did, and I know you're probably wondering about the types of retail stores we have here, the grocery stores, if they're convenient. So I'm going to tell you about that, but not only am I going to tell you about it, I'm going to do better than that. I'm going to show you. So today, I'm going to give you a tour of the areas, the shopping areas, the stores, the options that we have here, specifically in the city, or like I like to call it, the suburb, which is right outside of Augusta. We're located right off of I-20, and it's one of the fastest growing residential areas in the Augusta metropolitan area. That's Grovetown. But we're going to jump in the car, and I'm going to show you here what it's like to shop in the Grovetown, Georgia area. So I'm going to start out by showing you a community that has stores right around the corner from the community, because not all communities have stores in the area. But this particular community, as you can see, people are literally driving their golf cart from the community to the store, which is right around the corner. But this particular plaza, it has service-oriented businesses here, like the nail salon. There was a massage salon there. Then also it has a barber shop and also restaurants. And then directly across the street from us, literally behind us, is Dollar General. And then there are other restaurants and some more businesses that we'll take a look at as well. So not all communities will have plazas near them like this, but some of the communities in Grovetown, Georgia will have plazas with shopping options like this. Now we're on Lewiston Road, which is actually one of the main roads here in Grovetown, Georgia. We're going to go to one of our grocery stores next. I'll show you. We've got several grocery stores in Grovetown, Georgia, and I'll show you a few of those. But this one is Food Lion, which is right on the edge of Evans and Grovetown. So in this plaza, so like I mentioned, the plazas before, so in this plaza, you've got like a Chinese food store, Chinese restaurant. Also, there's a vape store, State Farm is there, so you can insurance, and also the Food Lion. So here in Grovetown, it's pretty common to see our grocery stores as the anchor in the plaza, so they're not really standalone. So that's really common here. So we're heading back now. We're on Lewiston Road again. Behind us is Evans, Georgia, and in front of us is Grovetown, and we are in Grovetown still, just so you'll have an idea where we are. So we're going to turn in here. When we turn in, there are several other restaurants here in this plaza, and also Dunkin' Donuts. Remember I mentioned in one of my other videos that people in Georgia love to eat. So we have a nice amount of restaurants that are here on Lewiston Road here in Grovetown. So now this is going to lead us to one of the larger plaza areas here on Lewiston Road, and you'll see some national chain restaurants, and you'll also notice some mom and pop restaurants here in the area, in addition to more grocery shopping. So Kroger grocery store is actually in this plaza, which is right on Lewiston Road. So I'm excited to show you guys this. This is the Diverging Diamond. So a lot of construction has been going on here on this road. See how it looks like we're driving on the wrong side of the street. So over to the right, the traffic is going the opposite direction, but they really did this to bring our traffic over. That van just went on the expressway. That was the reason why this was done. And now we're going on the proper side of the road that we're accustomed to driving on. The reason for that, it's called the Diverging Diamond, was really to prevent the backup of traffic and just to help the traffic flow smoothly. And actually, it has been making a big difference. So Gateway is right off of the expressway, right off of I-20. It's really convenient. We've got a lot of stores, as you can see here. We've got all types of stores that are here in the area. Now these stores are really restaurants. We don't really have a lot of boutiques or clothing stores that are here in this area. Generally, if you want that, you have to go to basically to Augusta. You have to go in Augusta, you got to go to the Augusta Mall. There are other clothing stores that are there. Also Evans, there are some clothing stores there. So I'm just basically gonna just take a stroll here down we're gonna just basically take a stroll here in this area and check out what there is available for you for shopping. So as I see Goodwill here, it reminds me, here in the Grovetown area, we do have a lot of garage sales that go on over the weekends, during the summer specifically. Churches will have garage sales. Also, of course, individuals, families will have garage sales, and we'll have community garage sales. So that's something that's common here as far as shopping is concerned as well. So as you can see here on Lewiston Road, we do have a few choices for good restaurants as far as crab legs, chicken wings, whether you want hamburgers, if you want salad, if you want just plain chicken, or if you want pizza, if you want ice cream. That's all available right here on Lewiston Road. So once again, not a lot of clothing options. There are some, but not a lot, but a nice amount of restaurants to choose from. So as we go further down Lewiston Road, deeper into Grovetown, there are some home furnishing stores. There's a floors and rugs store there, of course an H&R Block, Little Caesars, there's another dollar store, and there's a home furnishing store in this plaza where there's also a McDonald's. And across the street there are more plazas and some more home furnishing stores. Down the street, as you can see here, is KJ's, which KJ's is another grocery store that we have here in the area. So as you plan your move, I'm sure this is the type of information you've been looking for to move to the area. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press the bell to be notified every time I upload video. Then you'll be able to see more information to help you stay informed about your move to the Augusta, Georgia area. Also, now remember, today's video, I was only showing you stores in Grovetown, Georgia. We have a lot more stores here in the area, like in Evans, Hetzeba, Martinez, Augusta, the Augusta Mall, which I'm going to show you all of that some other day. But this one was specifically for Grovetown, Georgia. So if you're wanting to discuss moving to Augusta, Georgia area as Augusta's relocation specialist, I'm more than able to help you. I can create a relocation plan specifically for you, but I can't help you unless you give me a call. So give me a call, shoot me a text, schedule a Zoom. I love to meet you in person. Remember, it doesn't matter if you're going to move in 60 days, 6 months, next year, or later. I'll be happy to help you, and I'll come up with a relocation plan for you. So subscribe to the channel, reach out. I can't wait to meet you and talk to you about how we can help you with your real estate needs. Once again, I'm Delresa Rollerson, Augusta's relocation specialist. Check out this next video. So it's going to be some more information in there that's going to be really helpful for you, and see you over in the next video.